Juma is an African word that means work.
Iced tea, mochas, lattes.
Juma's mission is to break the cycle of poverty by ensuring that young people complete a 4-year college education.
In here it actually tells you what all of these scholarships are.
And does it tell you what you have to do for it?
Every day that I go to work with a huge smile on my face.
Iced tea, mocha lattes, hot chocolate lattes. If you come on this way, we'll help you right away. Hey!
Just for the opportunity to be able to impact one kid that one day.
Ice cream, frozen lemonade.
It really hooked me, and I really can't see myself doing anything else. I might be Juma's biggest raving fan. Not a conversation goes by where, if someone says, "What do you do?" I say, "Well, have you got 30 minutes?" Because I want to tell you everything about it, and I want to tell you how we do it and why we do it, and I want to tell you a couple of stories about our kids and how amazing they are.
When Jason Crepero came to work for Juma Ventures almost 4 years ago, it didn't take long for him to appreciate the impact the program makes.
As soon as I could see the impact, and the impact happened the very first day, and from year to year to year, when you see these kids and you see them flourishing and being the people and the kids that you thought they could be, but they didn't think they could be.
Juma Ventures is an innovative and award-winning youth development program that takes a multifaceted approach to ending the cycle of poverty in underserved communities.
Juma has 3 main components of what we do. We have college services programs, we have our financial literacy and asset building programs, and then we have the enterprise or work development piece. When you talk about college services, we're talking about the SAT prep, the tutoring, the scholarship, the FAFSAs. Many of our kids have never been privy to this information, and the thought of doing that alone scares them.
If I need help with anything at school, they'll help me with that too. And they've been introducing me to some scholarships recently, so that's pretty cool because I do want to go to college. And this is going to help me go to college because they want me to do the best I can.
The asset building and financial education, we set our youth up with a bank account as soon as they come in. Those bank accounts are set up through Citibank, which is amazing. They waive the fees, and as you know, there's a Citibank at every 7-Eleven, so the kids have access to their cash.
Growing up in a low-income family, we don't want to spend money and not make anything out of it, So he taught us, everybody here taught us how to just make the money work for us. Invest in things that last longer.
The lectures and things that we have about saving and money management and stuff, they're really helpful for me because I'm going to be stepping out on my own soon.
Juma youth are employed in the concessions and local sports venues where they learn to function and prosper in a frenetic business environment.
Everybody's running around. You got to make sure you know your product, how much it is, and you got to get these customers out on time so that they can make it back to their seats. So fast-paced, he taught us how to just work and hustle, and that's what I like to do.
They also develop leadership skills and build self-confidence as well.
To have a youth come in at 16, really shy, I can remember exactly what they looked like and how they acted in their interview. And then 2 years later, they're a youth manager, they're running the whole store. It's a 180-degree turnaround.
I used to be in a little shell. I keep to myself a lot, but they helped me open up little by little. So I'm learning to be a little bit more social than I would be, and it helps a lot.
I wasn't really ever the loud one or like the one who stood out. I was just like, in the crowd. And Juma's taught me that, you can still be a part of a team and be like a leader and your own person.
For Jason and the rest of the Juma team, the quest to change young lives for the better remains a challenge. But the results make that challenge worthwhile.
Everybody on the Juma team understands that we have an obligation and a responsibility to our youth. They're going to be the future leaders, and for us, the passion runs very deep to get a kid and really make them buy into the idea that they themselves can change. And just to be around the kids and make the impact for me is so personally gratifying that it makes me tick.
And that type of passion and commitment is matched only by the young people who participate in Juma. Where would you be without the program?
Where would I be? Not in college, in the streets. Pretty much, yeah, because, I would never graduate. I would have never even cared about nothing. So, Juma helped me be the person I am now.
I feel like me being in this program, it was already written for me. And I don't know if other people in this program can say that, but I can. It kind of just clicked, and everybody I knew, everybody that talked to me, everything pulled me into meeting with Jason and meeting with everybody here at Juma. I respect everybody here, and I really, I'm very grateful for this program.